back, international football fans. We're here with another one. We're about to cover the knockout stage of the FIBA World Cup after watching the group stage games. It's been a pretty interesting tournament. We saw somebody from Mexico retire mid-match. Shout out to the legend Ocho. We've seen some pretty dominant teams. We've seen some Cinderellas make it to the knockout. So we're about to go through these matchup by matchup, all 16 games. And we're going to pick a winner for each. And see how we feel about it. First, Tyler, anything you want to say about the round, the group stage round?
Yeah, man. Shout out to USA. Had a weak bracket, but they handled business. So they had a weak group. They did what they were supposed to. Haven't made out the group in like the past two World Cups. So a new manager does help. So I'm glad they finally did that. But hopefully Pulisic's healthy. We about to play. Who we about to play? I think it's Bosnia.
Yeah, Bosnia. I'm going to say this, though. I don't think USA bracket was as weak as you think it is. They had all four of those teams were ranked in the top 40. I think it was one of the hardest brackets. It was. Shout out to Turkey. They did get the victory over USA in the last matchup. They're ranked 22nd in the world. USA's ranked 16. Australia was 27th. And whoever for Paraguay, whoever, they were ranked 40th. So I think it was a tough bracket. Shout out to the group D. Ashley picked.
I'm telling you, man, I don't think it was that tough. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you otherwise. I feel like it was. I think it was one of the tougher brackets. I really do think so.
I will say this: home field advantage does help because there was reports that teams were not getting used to this heat, and they had to put a hydration break in place because this heat was ridiculous. So
I was gonna say shout out to all the host countries, Mexico, Canada, and USA, all making it to the round of 32. This has been extremely hot, humid start to the summer in the U.S.
Yep.
Mixed in with some rain these last couple of weeks in certain areas, especially in the southeast. So let's see how that affects the tournament. A lot of storms heading to Texas way. So we'll see what happens there. Tyler, you ready to get this thing jumped off?
Yep.
Also, the last World Cup of Ronaldo, Messi, and who else?
I think possibly Harry Kane too.
Harry Kane of England. Okay, let's get to it, man. Is it Harry Kane? Henry Kane. It's Harry Kane. Yeah, let's get to it, man. The first matchup we're gonna go through, and this thing is gonna be in the round of 32. We got Canada versus South Africa. The numbers to the side are their world ranking, their FIBA ranking. Canada ranked 30th, South Africa ranked 60th. I will throw it out there that South Africa and Canada both finished second in their group stage. I don't know how the seeding goes.
It's about points. It's about points. So the goal is to score as much goals as possible, just in case you do lose a game, you still have an advantage. So if you don't score but you still manage to draw and not lose, you can still advance as long as you don't have a loss really. So say you draw every game, but the team after you hasn't won, so you basically advance just from drawing.
Okay, well, we'll see how that works out for them because South Africa
and now it's penalty kicks.
They all finished 1-1. Both teams.
No more draws. There's no more draws. All PKs now. No overtime. PKs.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know how the seeding worked, but they both like say Canada finished second in Group B. South Africa finished second in Group A. South Africa forced 2 goals and allowed 3. Canada 8 goals forced and allowed 3. Tyler, your pick for the winner of this matchup.
Well, I'm picking Canada. South Africa, the team's kind of old. They can't score. It's like they're playing defense so much because they're playing so conservative that they can't score. And I think Canada's gonna put some points up on them.
I'm going to side with you. I'm taking Canada in their attack powered by Jonathan David to keep this thing going into the round of 16. So Canada, we're picking Canada to advance to face the winner of this top 10 matchup, Morocco versus Netherlands. Morocco 8th in the world, Netherlands 7th. Netherlands finished first in Group F with a 2-win, 1 draw, 0 loss record. They allowed 4 goals, but they forced 10. Morocco finished second in Group C with a 2-win, 1 draw, 0 loss record when they scored 6 goals and allowed 3. Tyler, who are you picking this top 10 matchup?
Yeah, I'm picking Netherlands, man. They can attack. That's what you need.
I like that pick. I'm going to side with you again, except I'm picking it to be a draw. And I think it's decided by penalty kicks. And with the Netherlands will win the matchup on penalty kicks. This is a tough matchup, probably the toughest matchup on the round of 32. Like I said, 2 top 10 teams matched up together. Surprises me. But yeah, penalty kicks for the Netherlands. You see it happening?
That's I don't see it happening. I think Netherlands scores in probably like the 88th minute.
Okay. We'll take that. I want to see some penalty kicks. I want to see it. All right, so we got a matchup between the Netherlands and Canada in the round of 16. Moving on to the next matchup in the bracket, we got number 40 Paraguay versus number 10 Germany. Tyler, what you got for me?
I got Germany, man. This Germany team is tough. Like they play tough.
I think they're expected to have an overpowering attack. I expect Germany to win this matchup as well. They also forced a lot of goals. They scored 10 goals as well. They allowed for Paraguay haven't really been scoring any goals. 2 goals forced, 4 goals allowed. I think it's going to be tough. I think Germany wins this one 2-0 or 3-0. Paraguay, great job advancing to this point, but I think Germany is playing like one of the best teams in the tourney. They do have a loss, but I think they get back on track in this matchup, and I think they advance to play the winner of the next matchup. The tournament favorite, France and Sweden. France is 3-0 in group play. They have scored 10 goals, allowed 2. Sweden is 1-1, 7 goals forced, 7 goals allowed. Tyler, if I spend too much time on this one, who you got?
Man, I got France. Mape, Dele. It's over with. Like it's over with.
Kylian Mbappe, however you say it, the GOAT, man. The dude's pretty good. I didn't realize he's as young as he was.
He's like what, 24?
Yeah, so Messi and Ronaldo and all these other guys, that Beckham and when he played back in the day, he got to surpass all these dudes. Yeah, I got France advancing, man. France, Germany, round 2. It's going to be a good matchup. That's going to be one I'm really excited to see in the round of 16. So we're going to see how they go. 2 high-scoring teams. So we see what happens there. Moving on to the next matchup. Belgium versus Senegal. Tyler, I'll let you go first.
I got Senegal. They're underdogs, but for this team, man, I watched them play yesterday. They was tough. They defend. I think they get the win over Belgium.
Shout out to Senegal. 14th ranked world record. Belgium ranked 9. Belgium is 1 win, 2 draws in group play. Senegal 1 win, 2 losses in group play. Senegal did score 8 goals, but they allowed 6. Belgium scored 6 goals, allowed 2. I think the defense is the difference. Belgium's probably one of the most balanced teams in the tournament. They hold that top 10 ranking. They finished first in Group G. I hate to say it, shout out to the African country, but I'm gonna have to roll with Belgium on this one. That's our first disagreement.
Hey, shout out to 9 African countries back into the round 32. That's crazy.
Shout out, man. Shout out. That shocked me too, man. This has been an African tournament. I love it. The Belgium will face the winner of this next matchup. USA versus Bosnia. Couldn't find the Bosnia. Well, I found the Bosnia flag, but they kept saying error would not let me copy the flag. So we got their World Cup team instead. So I think we both gonna take the whole home country. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, we're taking USA.
Yeah, we're gonna take USA in this one. I'm telling y'all now, if USA win this tournament, we calling it soccer. Changing the name. It's gonna be soccer from here on out. The USA win the World Cup
Forever.
Forever, because y'all not supposed to let us win this thing. If we do, it's over with.
Man, they saying we getting cheating allegations, so you know we made
it. USA did finish first in Group D. They beat Australia, beat Paraguay. They scored 8 goals, had 4 allowed. Bosnia finished third in Group B. They scored 5 goals and allowed 6. One of the lower ranked of the 8 third seed teams. I think they're one of the last ones to get in. So shout out for Bosnia for making it. This is where your ride ends. Belgium, USA, round of 16, gonna be a good matchup. That might be where the USA train stops. We'll see. Next matchup, our group bracket, we got Austria versus Spain. Tyler, what you got for me?
Spain, man. I didn't realize this Spain team was good. They lost a couple friendlies last year, so I didn't really take them serious. But this Spain team is off the chain. I'm picking them to win.
Do I want to pick upset?
This ain't the one to pick the upset.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna stick with Spain. Spain finished first in Group H. 5 goals scored, 0 scores allowed. I think Spain behind superior depth should win this matchup pretty easily. I also expect them to extend their World Cup play of not allowing a goal. I don't think they allow a goal in this matchup. I think they might allow a goal in their next matchup if the certain one of these next teams. So I think Spain advances to face the winner of Portugal versus Croatia. Another heavyweight matchup. Portugal 5th. We all know who plays there. And Croatia 11th. Tyler, who you got?
I got Croatia. Man, I think if I watched the game, I watched the game yesterday. They are trying to force feed the man Cristiano Ronaldo, and if you you can't do it because he's getting triple teamed. Y'all just gotta play. Y'all just gotta pass the ball and stop trying to force him the ball, man. I get he's the GOAT, Ronaldo, but GOATs need to take a step back sometime. Like it's okay. Just I want to say this year, like this past year, LeBron took a step back and he still played very well. He let the young guys get it. Cristiano Ronaldo needs to let these young guys get it, man. And he just fill in. Like, you're Ronaldo. We know who you are. You ain't gotta remind us. Just show it when you need to. But Croatia got a guy named Modric who defends and also he scores as well. And I think he's gonna be a difference maker in this game.
Okay. Ronaldo, possibly his last World Cup, and most likely is his last World Cup. I think he finds a way to advance in this one, to the round of 16. To face off against Spain. I think that's the matchup everybody wants to see. Portugal versus Spain, top 5 matchup. Croatia, great team, could definitely win this matchup, but I think Portugal pulls it out. And I'm gonna say 5 of the last 6 matchups between Portugal and Croatia have been decided by 1 goal or less. I think it's more the same in this one. I think we might get another penalty kick outcome, but I'm gonna take Portugal to win this one 2-1. Ronaldo advances to the round of 16, and they play Spain. Portugal versus Spain. We beat the big matchup of the next round if it goes down. So we 2 disagreements, man. I'm surprised.
If it comes to PKs, I think Croatia got it. I don't trust Portugal's goalkeeper.
Portugal only allowed 1 goal so far. Croatia 5.
You gonna see.
Moving on. Moving on to the next bracket, we got number 6 Brazil versus Japan. Flag got cut off. I didn't know. Oh well,
we got the trees. The trees look good.
Yeah, trees are beautiful. That's why I chose that picture. But yeah, flag is up there on top of that pole, y'all. But yeah, I think. Oh, I'll let you go first.
Shout out to Japan and South Korea. These teams these guys are short, and they're playing in the World Cup. If you notice the difference in these teams, man, you got all these dudes are tall, but Japan and South Korea, man, these guys are like my height, and they're out there running fast, scoring goals. So, but I got Brazil, but I just want to give a shout out to them. Yeah, Brazil's gonna win this game handily.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen Physical 100 or Physical Asia.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, and this is like a lot of those Asian countries and Japan and South Korea featured on there. And I think, man, those guys are built different. They got a lot of heart, and
yeah, definitely.
And they're very respectful too. So shout out to Japan. They very good athletes out there, underrated. But I think Brazil takes this one. This is like their thing. I mean, when I think of international football, I think of Brazil. And I think Brazil takes this one. Brazil has also won 13 of the last 14 matchups against Japan. So this is like a death sentence to the Japanese. Child from the round of 32, but we're gonna take Japan and go on to the round of 16, and they will face the winner of this next matchup. Two Cinderellas, the Ivory Coast and Norway.
Yeah, man. Norway all the way. I'm Holland all the way. I liked Holland years ago when he was still a teenager, just getting into the Euro leagues, and I think he's fantastic, man. So I'm going Holland.
Sorry. I'm gonna take Norway as well. Both teams finished 2 wins, no draws, 1 loss. Norway has been a scoring machine, 8 goals forced, but they have allowed 7. Thing is, Cote d'Ivoire, or Ivory Coast, what you want to call them, haven't really been scoring a lot. Only 4 goals forced and 2 goals allowed. I think Norway wins this one 2-1. I'll take Norway 2-1.
I think it'll be 2-0.
Possibly, I actually think it is going to be 2-0, but I want to give them a little respect that they'll get one. But I think Norway better than their ranking, man. Do they have what it takes to beat Brazil? I don't know, but we'll see in the next round. Going to the next bracket of teams. Let's start off with Ecuador versus Mexico. Mexico probably one of the best looking teams so far in the tournament. They've been playing on Mexican soil, so they have looked great. Ecuador did advance. Mexico finished with the where are they at? Okay, 3-0, and they won Group A, 6 goals forced, 0 goals allowed. Ecuador 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Third in Group E, 2 goals forced, 2 goals allowed. I'm taking Mexico 1-0.
I'm taking
Tyler,
Mexico.
what you got?
I'm taking Mexico too. Like no discussion. Just want the Mexico.
They look good. They play physical. They don't mind those yellow cards. Give me Mexico. They're for the winner of this next matchup. One of your favorite teams, Dominican Republic of Congo versus England.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Congo. I hate that their super fan didn't get allowed a visa to the USA. We gotta change that rule. Like it's World Cup. Let these fans in. They come to spend money, boost our economy. Let them in. He's a super fan. Like even the president of the Congo wanted to come in. So I think we gotta change that. But I'm taking England.
We know what's behind that. But I'm gonna go with Mr. Kane in England as well to get past this one. Shout out to the People's Republic of Congo. Very proud of those guys for making it this far. But I am gonna go a different way on this one. England just too good of a team.
Their depth is crazy.
One of the deepest teams in the tournament. They can actually probably win the whole thing. 2 wins, 1 draw in group play. 6 goals forced, 2 goals allowed. Hate this, man. Yeah, I hate to do it to the Congo, but yeah, I'm gonna take England. So that means we're looking at England versus Mexico in the next round.
I think so.
Oof, Tyler, that's a good matchup.
It's a great matchup.
Moving on to the next bracket, we got number 19 Switzerland versus 28 Algeria. I bet they ain't even good at math. That's a bad joke. Sorry, Tyler. Who you got?
The people bad at math. Algeria. I'm just calling the upset here.
I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna stick with Switzerland. 7 goals forced, 3 goals allowed, 2 wins, 1 draw. Algeria made it in by the skin of their teeth. They finished 3rd in Group J. I think Switzerland played in a tougher bracket in Group B, and I think they find a way to advance. And they will face the winner of this next matchup. Ghana versus Colombia. Man, the African nations aren't getting a good draw. Tyler, who you got?
I want to pick Ghana so bad, man, but I already know Colombia's gonna take this one, so I'm gonna take Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia, another one of those teams look really good this tournament. 2 wins, 1 draw. Finished 1st in Group K. 4 goals forced, only 1 goal allowed. Ghana, 2 goals forced, 2 goals allowed. They finished third in Group L. Shout out to another great African nation. I feel bad going against the grain again, but I'm going to take Colombia to win this one. If there's one team I want to see advance more than anybody, it's Ghana. I think the Colombian team is a little too good. Central America, this is their thing out there in Central America, man. So, yeah, taking Colombia. Oh, man, I hate that. They will face, we say, will be Switzerland. So let's move on to the next group of games. I think these are the last 2 matchups. Number 27, Australia versus 29, Egypt. Tyler, who you got?
I'm picking Egypt. Man, Egypt has really shocked me. I did not think they would make it this far, so I'm gonna keep riding with them.
I'm also gonna take Egypt. Australia, not really much on the attack. Haven't really shown me much. Haven't really been getting it done when it comes to like getting shots on goal. They just can't get it. So I think they lost 4-1 to USA. So I'm gonna take Egypt, man. 5 goals forced, 3 goals allowed. They do have the 2 draws. If anything, if worse comes to worse, I think they draw with Australia, and I think they find a way to win this matchup.
Yep.
So hey, that's one. We took one.
Yep.
Right. And then Egypt will move on to advance, and they will face the winner of this next matchup, Cabo Verde, Argentina.
Dang. I want to pick Cabo, but I'm not going against Messi.
Can't go against Messi, dog.
Man, I'll follow this chair before I go against Messi. I don't care how old he is. I'm taking Messi.
This is his last World Cup. Messi, also an American icon as well, playing ball in Miami. 3-0 group play. Argentina, 8 goals forced, 1 goal allowed. I think the dominance continues. Another bad draw. But yeah, Argentina for the win. They can move on and play Egypt. And there we have our matchups. Tyler, we got Argentina versus Egypt, Colombia versus Switzerland, England versus Mexico, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, and I probably should have wrote those down. Let's go back to these brackets. I don't need to do that. Then we got Norway versus Brazil, Portugal versus Spain, USA versus Belgium. Well, possibly. You said Senegal, and I actually hope Senegal wins.
Me too.
Yeah. France versus Germany, Netherlands versus Canada. Morocco. We'll see. But yeah, those are the matchups for our picks against the round of 16. We will predict the round of 16 as it comes around. Games start today, y'all. We got a game at 12 o'clock, another one at 2. I think Canada plays at 2, I believe. So I think I know Monday is Netherlands versus Morocco. Y'all guys don't want to miss that one.
Nope.
This is Monday's game right here, y'all. Netherlands versus Morocco. It's gonna be played in Mexico. I think everybody need to check the game out. That's probably gonna be the game of the first round. So yeah, check that one out. But hey, man, Tyler, got anything else?
That's it.
It felt good to get back to a pick'em video. Can't wait till we start picking in football again. Shout out to all my international football fans. This was our try to get y'all a film video. We tried to get our group stage, but it just came around too fast for us. But shout out to you guys. Thanks for all the love and support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. With that, we out. Peace.